Hey everyone, you know what we're doing today? We're going to build something that, honestly, every single developer needs, a JSON file generator. And we're going to do it using the awesome speed and simplicity of Go. So let's dive right in.
Welcome to Míra Developer by Mira World. Our goal here is always to make programming super clear and easy to get. And today's topic, JSON. Look, this is a big one. It's literally the backbone of so much of modern development. Think APIs, config files, you name it, you've got to know this stuff. So here's what we're going to pack into the next 5 minutes. We'll kick things off with what JSON actually is. Then we'll see how Go makes working with it a breeze. And finally, we'll go step by step to generate and save your very own JSON file. Simple as that.
Okay, so first things first. Before we write any code, let's make sure we're all starting from the same place. So what exactly is this JSON thing anyway?
So JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. But hey, don't let that JavaScript part throw you off. It's totally language independent now. The real reason it's everywhere, it's just so easy. It's super lightweight, it's easy for us humans to look at and understand, and it's a piece of cake for computers to parse. That's the winning combo. And this is what it looks like at its heart. It's all about these key value pairs. You've got a key, like name, and its value Alice. You've got another key, age, and its value 25. See, it's just a really straightforward, intuitive way to organize data.
All right, enough theory, let's get our hands dirty and write some code. We're about to build our generator, and I've broken it all down into 4 simple steps. It's going to be super clear.
So here's the game plan. 1, we'll define a struct. That's our blueprint. 2, we'll create some sample data. 3, we'll magically convert it into JSON. And 4, we'll save it to a file. Easy, right? Let's jump into step 1. Okay, step 1, defining a Go struct. Now, if you're new to this, just think of a struct as the blueprint for your data. We're saying, hey, I'm going to have something called a product, and every product is going to have a name and a price. But check out those little bits on the right, the JSON-name parts. Those are called tags, and they're super important. They tell Go exactly what to call these fields in the final JSON file. It's a neat little trick for controlling your output. Okay, we've got the blueprint. Now, for step 2, let's actually make some data. We're creating what's called a slice in Go. You can just think of it as a flexible list or array. And we're just popping in 3 of our product items, a laptop, a mouse, and a keyboard, giving each one a name and a price. Simple. And now for step 3, this right here is where Go just makes things so easy. We use its built-in JSON package. See that Marshall indent function? That's the magic. It takes our list of products and boom, turns it into a beautiful formatted JSON string. That indent part is what adds the nice spacing so it's easy for us to read. And the best part? It's just 1 line of code. How cool is that?
And here we are, the final step, number 4, saving the file. We just used the Oz package to write our JSON data into a file we're calling products.json. And that 0644 you see? That's just a standard way to set the file permissions, nothing to worry about. And just like that, our program is done, and our data is safely on the disk.
So we wrote the code, we ran it, but what did we actually make? Let's go check out the file that our program just created. And there it is, a perfect products.json file. Check it out. Our Go slice became a JSON array, you can see the square brackets, and each of our product structs is now a neat little JSON object inside. And see how the field names are lowercase? That's because of the tags we set up. It worked exactly as we wanted. Okay, so you've seen me do it, but you know the best way to really learn this stuff, right? It's to do it yourself. So now it's your turn to code.
So here's the challenge for you. Can you take the exact code we just walked through and change it up a bit? Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to generate a users.json file instead of a products one. And to get you started, your new user struct should have 3 fields, a name, an email, and an age. Pause this explainer, give it a shot. Seriously, this is the best way to make sure you'll remember how to do this.
All right, let's wrap this up with a quick look back at what we just covered. Think about it. In just a couple of minutes, you've really learned a ton. You know what JSON is, you know how to use Go's awesome built-in tools to convert your data, and you know how to save it to a file. Trust me, this isn't just a toy example. This is a fundamental skill you're going to use all the time.
Hey, if this was helpful for you, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you did the challenge, I'd love to see what you came up with. Drop your code in the comments. And of course, make sure you subscribe to Míra Developer so you don't miss out on more practical explainers just like this one. Thanks for hanging out with me today.